Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Game Console Prize. Its 2-year mission to explore strange new worlds with shitty-ass games, wherever they might be, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no mad gamer has gone before. Captain's Log 8.7. I might as well explore this strange new planet and see if there's life. Somehow I travel through space and time. But someone's saying something like that. A review of shitty-ass games. Seems I'm stuck doing these shitty-ass game reviews. Well, here it goes.
So we're going to do game review on the Star Trek video games.
Basically, we're going to do a game review on the Star Trek video game for the Vectrex game system. Another thing I noticed when playing this game, it's hard to tell where your enemies are attacking you from. So this is what you gotta do. Let me show you. Of course, it's interesting looking at the cartridge. Funny. I thought the Atari was the first system to use the cartridge, but I guess it's not. This uses the cartridge too. Oh, and this is what you use. You put this plastic sleeve with the yellow block on your screen. It makes it easier for you to pinpoint accurately how to shoot your enemies down. Well, good way to target them, isn't it? I guess you're supposed to see the difference, but I don't see the difference that much, except it just makes the middle of the screen have a yellow block. But I guess it does make it easier to tell where you're targeting your enemies and opponents. So there you go. Say this. That's one way to take out a bird of prey. Okay, so now we're playing Star Trek, the Kobayashi alternative for the computer. Okay, what fun is this? Just typing shit and think this is fun? I'd rather just play a game while I'm at it. Okay, here's a game to play. Solitaire on your PC. Well, that's a lot of fun, isn't it? This is shit. Okay, and guess what? We got another typing game for you. Star Trek, the Promethean Prophecy. Really? What kind of bullshit is this? I need to type in a command saying, analyze planet? I wonder what Sky would think of this shit.
A keyboard. How quaint.
Okay, so now we're going to play Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator for the Atari 2600. It says Star Trek on the middle of your screen, and it has a theme song. Interesting. Let's see how the gameplay goes. Okay, my guess is you're on the Enterprise trying to shoot a Klingon ship. And, okay, what's with the other screen on top of your right? I guess that's how you control the ship. I don't know. What the fuck is this shit? I mean, this is more worse than playing Centipede for the fucking arcade. Even that's better than this shit. Alright, so let's talk about Star Trek 25th Anniversary for the NES. Ultra presents Star Trek. I like how it shows on the title screen, Star Trek. That is awesome. But let's see how the game plays. We'll find out. Well, I have to admit, it has the music for the intro of Star Trek. That's awesome. Okay, who the fuck is that? Is that Sulu? Oh yeah, and that's Captain Kirk. He's just telling him something. And here we go. Just see how this game plays out. What the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's Spock? How the fuck could they mess Spock up? I will say one thing, even the music ain't too bad for the game so far. It kind of reminds of the show a little bit. I guess that's Chekhov right there. Are you kidding me? That is Scotty? Well, at least looks better than Spock a little bit. But still, they fucked them all up. That's all I gotta say. Even Lieutenant Uhura. They fucked her up too. What the fuck? I will say one thing. The intro ain't bad. The graphics are alright. It's cool how you can read on the screen. Just like watching the show.
Maybe my last entry.
A little bit of some great animation. But still, the game ain't too bad. I still haven't seen the gameplay yet, but we're gonna get to that soon enough. Here we go. Okay, it says Star Trek in the middle of your screen, and it says hit start or continue. Okay, what the fuck? Now this part looks awesome. When they're in the elevator, that looks kind of like Spock and Kirk, I would say. Okay, here we go. We're beginning the gameplay. And it says, energize. Okay, not bad. That's a good graph right there. Okay. What the fuck? Why is his arm so damn long like he's Stretch Armstrong?
Stop, evildoers!
Introducing super stretching superhero Stretch Armstrong.
Okay, I'll say one thing. Graphics aren't too bad when they beam. Still, they could have done a little bit better on it. But here we go. Beam down to the planet. What the fuck? Okay, so I guess Spock is supposed to be on the right, and McCoy's on the left, and Kirk's right down in the middle. Oh god, here we go, more reading bullshit. Okay, here we go. I'm shooting my phaser. I can use it to set it for stun and full. Here we go. Set phasers to full. I killed that plant. Okay. I'm just shooting all over the place. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Another thing is when you shoot a plant and you stun it, this is the most stupidest thing I ever heard. The doctor telling you he wants to take a sample of the fucking plant that fucking try to kill you. It's like, what the fuck? Why would I want to take a sample of a fucking plant that tries to kill you? Then you get to this village and you just stand close to the guards, and you don't even have to press A or anything. You just stand right towards them. They talk to you. It's like, what the fuck? Of course, Spock talks. Oh, it gets so annoying. Okay, I go in his tent, and yeah. I talk to this guy, go straight up to him, moves his mouth. Reason why you have to stun the plant? This is the reason. Used item. Go to plant. And somehow this so-called witch doctor creates a serum for you. So you don't have to worry about getting killed by the blood. Another thing you notice is when you talk to the villagers, sometimes they might give you tips, which is good. But yeah, they give you tips on what to do. But sometimes it's the same shit they tell you again. Like this shit. Beware of the swamp beast. Sometimes you go into random tents like this one. What the fuck? What's with these 3 cats in here? Oh, I tried to scan, there's nothing. So I get out. What the fuck? Here we go. One of my crew members is stuck between the fucking door. What the fuck are you doing? Going back and forth. I don't know what he's doing there, but what the fuck. Another thing to talk about when it comes to your inventory section, when you press start or select or the button to get to the menu, you have, for example, pictures on the top. One on the left is Spock, the other one is McCoy, and they give you advice on what to do, otherwise it's random bullshit. Then you go down, it says use item. That's when you go up to someone when you want to use an item and you press use item. Then you select the item you want to use, and that's how it's done. Left bottom side of your screen from use item, you'll see it shows a symbol of a transporter beaming room. You click on that, and that allows you to beam up your entire crew members and yourself. Then on the right bottom side, it shows a symbol of your phaser, and you can set to stun or full. If you set to full, it has more of a strong effect against any object or creature on the planet, and it kills it. Stun, you freeze your enemy or object. You press select or any other button on your screen. It will come up with the life bars of your people, how much life they have. Also, to scan things, you press one of the action buttons, which I believe is A or B to do that. And then once you find your item and you scan, your scanner will pop up. Also, this helps because you can pick up items and put them into your inventory, or scan for entrances to doors and things like that. Now, if you notice something, what the fuck is this? How come Dr. McCoy and Captain Kirk look the fucking same? I mean, is this really logical? I wonder what Spock would say about this one.
It is not logical.
I set my phaser to full. I shoot the creature, and this is what Spock says. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? This thing trying to fucking kill me, you asshole! And then you tell me this bullshit? Of course the doctor is messed up. Probably stunned. Alright, so here we go. Kirk will say on the screen, Kirk to Enterprise. Beam injured crew member back to the ship. Okay, what the fuck? He doesn't say anything anymore when I shoot it now? This is bullshit too. I get frickin' attacked and Spock doesn't do shit except run back and forth? Okay, now we beam up. What the fuck? This game is bullshit. Alright, so we move on to another game. Star Trek The Final Frontier for the NES, which was discontinued. I have to admit, the graphics aren't too bad. It does look like the Enterprise, but what the fuck? Where's the back of the fucking Enterprise? I just cut that off because I don't see the back of it. Okay, so you got game start and password. Okay, I guess it's going into warp drive and what the fuck? It's gone. Okay, what the fuck is that all about? Okay, I guess this is a beaming part, right? Let me say this, even Star Trek, the 25th anniversary is better than this shit. What the fuck is this? Oh. Who the hell is that? Is that supposed to be Spock or Sulu? I don't know what the fuck that is. And on top of that, what is he doing? Okay, now he runs faster and he's shooting people in fucking robes. I don't know what the hell this shit is. This is more worse than playing Star Wars for the NES, trying to kill the sand people. Oh god, this is fucking wrong. Okay, it's great to see that the Star Trek character can jump. But what the fuck? How come the enemies can do the same thing? Okay, graphics are lame. Gameplay sucks. I don't know what the fuck you do on this game. I could see why discontinue it, because it's a piece of fucking shit. Okay, now on to Star Trek The Next Generation for the NES. Here we go. Well, at least it has the music from The Next Generation. But let's see how the gameplay looks. Well, here we go. Star Trek The Next Generation. Start game, password. Another thing I think is bullshit about this game is, what's the objective here? What do I do? I'm just going into warp drive. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Even the show's better than this shit.
Data, you were going to show us something.
As requested, Captain, library computer information on this planet.
Okay, my question is this all you're gonna do is fly a fucking ship? Actually, that's pretty much what this game is all about, flying a fucking ship everywhere. And you don't even beam down to the surface? What's the point of calling this a Star Trek game? It fucking sucks. Shit, a little mini game of, I guess, trying to connect the energy to the right wire mechanism. What the fuck is this shit? This is so fucking lame. Okay, it's time to go to another game. On to the next level. Star Trek The Next Generation for the Sega Genesis. Here we go. Okay, I have to admit, even for the Sega Genesis, this looks like a pretty good damn game. It actually has the intro from the original Star Trek The Next Generation. Almost similar. Then again, let's see what the gameplay looks like. Here we go. Yes, the graphics look very good on this game. The music's not bad either. Pretty damn good. Even the beaming process is pretty damn good. Let's see how the gameplay looks. Not bad. Pretty good. Let's see what Super Nintendo looks like. Definitely great sound, awesome graphics. Now, let's see what the gameplay looks like. Here we go. Alright. One thing I noticed is they forgot the tractor beam room. Other than that, the graphics are fucking awesome. Gameplay and sound are amazing. Music, it's awesome. So let's get to Star Trek Starfleet Academy for the 32X. But like I said, the graphics are not too bad. They're more 3D-like. I will say one thing. The music sounds like from the Star Trek movie. So the moral of the story is, you become part of Starfleet. You join the Academy and learn how to be a Starfleet officer. Of course, I like playing pool. The thing that sucks about this game is it doesn't involve the regular cast and crew. Yeah, no Captain Kirk and Spock.
Don't you agree,
What the fuck? This game's one of the worst Star Trek games I could ever play. It's totally bullshit.
See this, me?
Want Genesis? You can have it.
No!
You can have it.
Even exploring a strange new planet, I don't want to go through that nightmare ever again.